Afternoon, you're welcome to the news update on NTA Benin. I am Anwuli Okolo. The state government is to conduct an updated performance audit of all local government councils across the state to review their performance in the previous year. Governor Gordon Obaseki disclosed this while inaugurating liaison officers to pilot the affairs of the 18 local government areas in the state at the Exco Chambers of the Government House. Elizabeth Omoko reports.
Since March 2021, the affairs of local government councils have been run by civil servants. It is to change the narrative and have a formidable functioning council that the governor has appointed these liaison officers for the 18 local government areas. Identifying inability of local governments to sustain themselves financially as one of the challenges in the audit report of 2021, Governor Obaseki wonders why local government exists without enough money to pay salaries of workers and other running costs.
The local governments are supposed to be independent and self-sufficient. So as states, we have a challenge now finding ourselves undertaking responsibilities that are purely local government responsibilities. I want to make it very, very clear that's not since I became governor. I've not touched one kobo of local government revenues. If anything, sometimes when the situation is very difficult, we take from our reserves to support the local government. So the issue of local government autonomy, yes, we believe in it, but you cannot be autonomous if you cannot pay your way. So we work for us, local government autonomy, it means that the local governments have to be run properly so that they can be self-sufficient.
On the importance of the liaison officers in the local government administration, the governor says a local government council election is expected to be held after the series of elections in the country.
Ahead of the elections, local government elections, I need to know what is going on. I need to have men and women who will go in there to at least let me know what we need to do to make sure that these local governments are put in a state so that they can be self-sufficient.
For the liaison officers, they are thankful to the governor for the appointments.
We know we are ready to make sure that there is that good synergy of working between the local government and the state in beginning to the grassroots. We know that all that you have outlined before us, whether in the security, health, and all other duties, we will definitely do it and put our best. She will be able to make the state proud and make our local government more viable.
The newly inaugurated appointees are to report directly to the governor. Their tenure is expected to end within 120 days. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NT News.
The presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has assured Nigerians that he will provide the right leadership to put the nation on the path of economic prosperity and global competitiveness. Tinubu, who stated this during the party's presidential campaign rally in Edo State, also promised to bring an end to the challenges of insecurity, unemployment, and power supply. Jude Abugu has details.
The arrival of the campaign train led by the former national chairman of the party, Adams Oshomole, charged up the atmosphere at the University of Benin Stadium, where party members and supporters had gathered in their numbers to receive the party's presidential candidate, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The overwhelmed former Lagos State governor danced to his popular campaign songs.
For so good, he is the best.
Bola Tinubu, who urged Nigerians to elect him in February 25th presidential polls, said his administration will pay special attention to agriculture, trade and economic policies, as well as youth and women empowerment.
If you want prosperity, elect me. You want security, elect me. You want skill to become rich, elect me. I don't have to say so now. I'm saying so throughout Nigeria.
Other party leaders and members of the Presidential Campaign Council expressed confidence that Tinubu will replicate his giant strides in Lagos to every part of the country.
As you set up a machinery to deal with security challenges in Lagos, he will secure Nigeria. If we are committed for that ticket, why are you thinking twice? I know you too, you are committed. There's no political party that has a candidate that is as qualified as our presidential candidate. In terms of experience, in terms of pedigree.
The resounding words of his acceptance from the crowd, some party members in the state believe is an assurance that Tinubu and all the party's candidates will secure majority votes in the state during the elections. In Benin, Jude Abubu, NTA News.
The Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security in Edo State has put in place a joint security and safety team for the peaceful conduct of the general elections. The team includes the police, the army, DSS, civil defense, and other sister security agencies. Golokanaini reports that the meeting, chaired by the Edo State Resident Electoral Commissioner Obo Efanga, took other far-reaching decisions.
2023 general elections is no doubt getting closer each day, just as political activities within the political terrains are heightened, and INEC in Edo is taking no chance in ensuring a peaceful exercise. This meeting will afford members of the committee avenue to suggest useful contributions on how to make a difference. Edo State Resident Electoral Commissioner Obo Efanga told the meeting that the commission has made adequate preparations in the areas of staff training and test run of its gadgets ahead of the exercise.
INEC Edo State has received its required number of beavers, except 40. There's 40 outstanding. We expect that to come in any moment from now. Before the election, we will actually have mock election, so to speak, using the beavers to do some trial for people to see how it works and for us to also see that it works very well.
Security is key in the success of the exercise, and for the Edo State Commissioner of Police, Mohammed Dankwara, all hands must be on deck.
It makes our work easier when people are law-abiding. And to the politicians, they have to play by the rule of the game. Anybody who wants to drill will not allow that.
Although the outcome of the meeting is encouraging, observers say true test of their degree of readiness will be on the day of election itself. In Benin, good luck in NTA News.
The news is live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. You can subscribe and be a part of the news online. And you can also reach out to the newsroom for any breaking news and happenings in Edo State. The number to call is 091-5355-9648. You can also send WhatsApp messages to the same number. We'll take a break now. Please stay. We'll have more reports for you when you come back.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenuyi Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is go.
Do you live in Aduawa and its environment? Or you need a conducive and open field in Aduawa for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, annual ceremonies, family or corporate events in a serene and conducive environment that is close to nature? Then look no further. NTA Benin Aduawa is the place for you. NTA Benin Aduawa has a large field for all your other events and ceremonies. Also, at NTA Corporate Headquarters, TV Road, we have a state-of-the-art, fully air-conditioned, ultra-modern hall for all kinds of indoor events with a standby generating set to ensure constant power supply. We also have the NTA Pavilion for all your outdoors events at the same venue. Guess what? Our prices are affordable. Locations are easily accessible. Venues conducive and highly secure. Our outside broadcast van is available 24 hours and can broadcast your event live. And above all, you can air your event on our award-winning programs like Events and Style. Wow. What are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity and have your celebration in a grand style. For inquiries and bookings, please call NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
You're welcome back. The Catholic Bishop of Auchi Diocese, Most Reverend Gabriel Dunia, has urged Nigerians to vote a God-fearing leader in the coming general elections in order to have a better nation. Bishop Dunia was speaking in his New Year message to Nigerians in Auchi, Edo State. Augustina reports that the bishop also reacted to the death of the emeritus Pope Benedict XVI.
Bishop Dunia, who condoled with the Catholic family across the globe over the demise of Pope Benedict XVI, who passed on the 31st of December 2022, said the late Pope lived for Christ and humanity.
We appreciate the gift of Pope Benedict XVI because it was a great gift. It will continue to be a great gift to the Catholic Church. What he has done for the Catholic Church, the time he reigned, not just as a pope, as a priest, bishop, a cardinal, was a very useful period.
Bishop Dunia described the success recorded as a diocese in our 20 years of its existence as shared commitment, dedication by the laity, and appreciated God for the journey so far.
That we are already 20 years as a diocese, it is a great thing to appreciate God for, to appreciate the goodness of God and thank God for. So that is why we are marking it in our own little way and call upon all men and women of good will to continue to pray for us.
Bishop Gabriel Dunia, in his New Year message, described the outgone year 2022 as a challenging year, considering the high rates of insecurity and other socio-economic challenges faced by the nation. He described 2023 as a decision year for Nigerians as the nation prepares for the conduct of general election. He urged Nigerians to vote for credible candidates that have the good interests of the nation by avoiding politics of bitterness and ethnicity. Bishop Dunia said the federal and state governments have failed Nigeria and urge both governments to form synergy to address insecurity ravaging the nation. Augustina Iyobebe, NTA News.
From the 16th to 15th of January this month, the collection of PVCs will be at world levels. Our correspondent, Goodluck Enaini, visited some of the collection centers to ascertain level of PVC collection before the change of venue.
It is no doubt a busy day at the various PVC collection points in the metropolis. Queues were cited as prospective voters jostling to secure their PVC. At the time of visits, INEC personnel were busy attending to subscribers who were patiently waiting to collect their card, while those who have collected theirs displayed it in excitement.
I just came, it's not over up to 10 minutes, they bring it out. So I'm fully ready for this matter are fully ready.
The operation is fast. I just entered not quite long. They gave my card and I have to add my PVC.
I was at the INEC head office in Benin, where I interacted with the resident electoral commissioner.
The 6th of January until the 15th of January. For 10 days, people can collect their cards in the wards, no longer in the local government offices of INEC. We are taking them closer to the people. People can go there and collect their cards. It's closer to them for this period. And after then, we'll revert again to the local government offices from the 16th of January until we end it on the 22nd of January. So those who haven't collected their cards, they should please take advantage of this.
The PVC is one of the prerequisites without which no one will be allowed to exercise his or her franchise. In Benin, Goodluck Inaini, NT News.
This is the news update on NTA Benin. We'll take another break. Please stay.
Join us every day on NTA Benin Network Center, Channel 7, VHF. Star Times on Channel 103. You can log on to our social media handles: YouTube, NTA Benin, Facebook, NTA Benin, Twitter, NTA Benin 1. For breaking news, call our news desk on 091 535 596 48. NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
Do you live in Aduawa and its environment? Or you need a conducive and open field in Aduawa for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, annual ceremonies, family or corporate events in a serene and conducive environment that is close to nature? Then look no further. NTA Benin Aduawa is the place for you. NTA Benin Aduawa has a large field for all your other events and ceremonies. Also, at NTA Corporate Headquarters, TV Road, we have a state-of-the-art, fully air-conditioned, ultra-modern hall for all kinds of indoor events with a standby generating set to ensure constant power supply. We also have the NTA Pavilion for all your outdoors events at the same venue. Guess what? Our prices are affordable. Locations are easily accessible. Venues conducive and highly secure. Our outside broadcast van is available 24 hours and can broadcast your event live. And above all, you can air your event on our award-winning programs like Events and Style. Wow, what are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity and have your celebration in a grand style. For inquiries and bookings, please call NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
You're welcome back. A former manager of programs of NTA Benin Network Center, Odigie area of Okpoji, Ibele in Igweben local government area, has given out his daughter Sonia in marriage to Papus Uba from Ovia Northeast local government area of Edo State. Sonia and Papus are joined as husband and wife traditionally before family members and well-wishers. Joy Abel has details.
It all started at the bride's father's compound. After meeting the demands of the bride's family, Sonia was handed over to her husband. The couple then danced out to greet family members and guests present and cut their cake.
Let's go.
Outpour of good wishes and prayers for a successful union flowed from loved ones.
They should learn to live within themselves. They should not take their marital issues to any second party. They should learn to handle things within themselves. Offense may come, quarrel may come, but they should be matured enough in handling it.
Today my son day, so that they happy with my son to get married. I'm very happy. I appreciate every one of us that come here.
Tolerance is the key to marriage success. And there's no perfect in marriage. It's just tolerance, perseverance, and endurance.
I'm very happy because it's not easy to get a husband like this. So people are looking for a husband, they pretty see that. I'm very happy and glad.
Guys to live peacefully so that they can live very happily.
I feel very blessed. I feel very grateful to God for this day. It's God's faithfulness.
The time waited and wasn't a waste. I really did not expect it's going to be this year, but I thank God for bringing her back to my life. I will do everything to make sure we'll be together forever.
Papus is an engineer, while Sonia is a businesswoman. In Benin, Joy Igbo, NTA News.
And that concludes this news update. Join us again in the evening at 7 for the main news. In the meantime, do collect your PVCs. Thank you. Have a good day.
Join us every day